You're out of beef then? Out of patties?
From Ohio to New York, Michigan to California, this morning the beef shortage at Wendy's is spreading.
Where's the beef?
Now one analyst estimates nearly 1 in 5 of the fast food giant's restaurants is out of beef. The company says it's still supplying burgers to locations up to 3 times a week, and we're working diligently to minimize the impact to our customers and restaurants. But other fast food chains that rely on fresh beef are watching closely as meat prices spike as much as 25%.
You're going to have some near-term impacts. We don't know how long that'll go for.
Grocery stores like Kroger and Costco have already limited meat purchases after coronavirus outbreaks infected thousands of plant workers across 19 states. Authorities in Pennsylvania now say there have been confirmed cases at 120 facilities in that state alone.
If you want to keep the food supply safe, you should keep the workers safe. That's where you should start.
Roberto Esposito's family has owned this New York butcher shop since 1932, the height of the Great Depression. He's worried about the domino effect of a meat shortage.
It could affect also the holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's, because as this goes longer and longer, production takes time to raise cows,
And there's mounting anxiety for farmers who are scrambling to keep up with skyrocketing demand, but are dealing with a broken supply chain.
I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of nights where I don't sleep very well just thinking about perhaps what will be happening in the weeks to come. It's unsettling and it's scary.
This morning, the meat industry is in crisis.
But we're stuck between a rock and a hard spot. We want workers to feel adequately protected, obviously, but we also want people to enjoy the safest and the best pork product in the world.